Today, I want to start to explore the idea of success with you. For some people, that might seem like a bit of a strange word to be focused on. If that feels uncomfortable for you, then my guess is it's probably because, like many concepts and words, it is an idea that has been taken over with some very narrow ideas of what that actually means, what it looks like, what it involves. The conversation I want to have with you is to help you to start to personalize the idea of success, to see it as something that you can define and create for yourself, to understand that it doesn't have a fixed way it needs to look. There isn't a list that is right and correct of what success is, but it is an idea that you can really start to cultivate and foster in your own life. The idea of true success, the idea of success in your own expression of bringing your whole self to what it is you do. And so while often what we call success or what we would see as success in the world is really quite empty, and it's focused more on achievement and profile and status and the aspects around position or recognition and acknowledgement. These types of things have been at the heart of how we typically see success as being visible and something that we can say, oh, they're successful. So it's connected to things that in and of themselves aren't necessarily satisfying, fulfilling, or giving people that sense of meaning and purpose in their life. And one of the aspects, the heart of why I want to have this conversation with you today, is that I think a misguided sense of what success is at the heart of why a lot of established business leaders like you can find themselves at some point in their career, or for some of us at multiple points in our career, can find ourselves feeling that sense of disillusionment, being really confused by why we do not feel the way we think we should feel, given all the boxes we have ticked. Now, I don't know whether you're currently in that place of feeling a bit of the disillusionment, asking some of those questions around, is this it? The business is doing well, I'm in a good place. Externally, if people looked in at my life, they would think I had it all. And yet it feels like something's missing, or like this isn't quite it. Whether you're feeling that now, or you felt that in the past, or even if you haven't yet experienced that, I would love for you to sit with the conversation today and think about some of these ideas, so that if you're not in that place, you can avoid ever being in that place. Or if you are in that place, that you can feel a sense of hope that you can change and that you can shift out of the space of feeling disillusioned, because it is possible. And for us as business leaders and the types of people we tend to be, if we're not more intentional about crafting our ideas of what success is, it is likely to be the thing that will trip you up. Because without you proactively defining what success means for you, without you being intentional and sitting with and questioning some of the things that are just passed down to you as the expected definitions of success, or the expected goals you should be seeking, if you don't see that as something that you can actually shape for yourself, then you massively increase the chance that you are going to find yourself in a position where you have worked really, really hard You have a whole bunch of the things that I listed before. If you've got status, you've got position, you've got recognition and achievement of others. All of those types of pieces will be boxes you have ticked. And yet, it won't be enough. Not because you're greedy and selfish, not because you don't know how to be content, but because those things that you had unconsciously taken on, and that there were beliefs around that you thought, when I get these things, I will feel satisfied. I will feel content and happy. Those things were not actually the pieces that truly drive or incentivize you.